kick it, Jackie Chan.
Oh, Jamar Chase with the dive. Because Garrett Wilson's wide open. Garrett Wilson, touchdown Barrett.
The yo bitch wanna kick it, Jackie Chan.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Video in the Water Juice channel, and welcome back to another episode of the Honolulu Desperados. That's right, we are back. Episode 1 went off brilliantly. We relocated the Arizona Cardinals, and we've got ourselves a whole new roster. We basically had ourselves our good old-fashioned expansion draft where I just picked whoever I wanted. I got a bunch of players, and we've got ourselves a fun team. If you want to see that first video, it is linked down below in the description in a playlist. Go check it out. Go check it out if you're just curious about what I'm talking about. Why would you watch episode number 2 without watching episode number 1? Dummy, what are you talking about? Go figure your life out first. Then come back after you watch number 1 and continue watching this episode, because today we are going to be doing the first half of the NFL season, our inaugural season in the NFL, the Honolulu Desperados, formerly known as the Arizona Cardinals, with our new team, our new look team, our new coach, our new manager, our new owner. Everything is new. And we're going to be playing probably weeks 1 to, I'd say, probably week number 9, I would guess, so that we can do week 10 through week 18, and we can kind of have a little bit of a even separation between the two halves of the season. So, without further ado, we are going to get into this first half of year number 1 and get things underway. So, I'll explain everything as we go forward, but you'll catch it up as we go, because it's pretty simple to understand. But let's get into the video. Hit that like button if you're going to enjoy, subscribe to the channel, join the Juice Club, and let's get started. The time has finally arrived. Last episode we didn't have any gameplay. I was saving it for this episode because today we are going to do the debut, the inaugural season. Now, we're not going to be playing any actual full games. We're going to be jumping in here and there, playing the moments, testing out the team, all that kind of stuff, just so that we can play more games in an episode. It's not going to be one game per episode, and then like my normal series have been. That's just not gonna be the way this series goes, because I want to get through multiple seasons quickly, and the way that we do that is we go half a season per episode. So you'll see it as we go forward. But you know what? The first thing I want to do is I want to set the season goal. I want to tell my crew that I want 7 wins. I think that is possible. We're going to commit to it. 7 wins is our goal for this first season. Now that's pretty outlandish. That's pretty what's the word I'm looking for? That's pretty audacious, I guess you could say. It's not the word I was looking for, but that is a word you could use for a team that's never played together at all. To ask for 7 wins, it's pretty crazy. We do have rookie QB1. If you're not familiar, we don't have Kyler Murray on this team. We have ourselves AR Anthony Richardson. With Anthony Richardson making his debut, I'm sure there's a balance between pressure to perform and the understanding it's his first start. Yeah, I'm expecting him to have a great performance, but I also want to see him show some flashes. I want to see him have those moments that made him a top pick in the NFL draft. So we have to beat the Commanders and get Anthony Richardson 2+ passing touchdowns. I think that could be possible. I guess we'll find out. Let's meet the team. We met the team last episode, but let's really meet the team. So this is your first year, your year 1 Honolulu Desperados. Anthony Richardson. And the reason, if you're not familiar, the reason why we are playing on the PC and not on Madden on the PS4 is because of things like this, where we can do the tattoo mod, which gives tattoos to players that have tattoos in real life, but don't have them in Madden. So now Anthony Richardson and a bunch of other players around the league have tattoos. Also, the player likeness mod, which makes the player models look more like their player in real life, like Anthony Richardson here. Another thing, and the biggest reason, is the jerseys. The whole reason why I chose to do the Desperados is because I found a Desperados relocation jersey update So we have a bunch of different uniforms now. So go watch that first video. It covers everything, explains everything. But this is our man, number 5 from the University of Florida, Anthony Richardson. He's still pretty raw, very raw. But I think we can mold him into the quarterback that we want him to become. Somebody we don't have to mold is Bijan Robinson. He's already his own man. He is an unbelievable talent, and he is going to be our hopeful number 1 running back for the duration of this entire little series we got going on. The receivers, we have Devonta Smith, we have Jalen Waddle, we have Puka Nacua, Jamison Williams, Josh Downs. Is it Josh Downs? Yeah, Josh Downs. I thought it was Josh Downs. Josh Downs, and then you may have seen down there at the bottom, Quentin Johnston for the memes alone. Offensive line, we've got Bernard Raymond, Cole Strange, because you know I got to have a little Strange in my life. We got Josh Myers. We got Will Hernandez. I was going to say Will Anderson Jr. We got Will Hernandez and PJ. Paris Johnson Jr. PJJ, I guess. Paris Johnson Jr. Tight ends, David Njoku, Pat Freiermuth, and Zach Ertz. And then the defense, chef's kiss. Piece de resistance. We've got Micah Parsons. We've got the sauce. And we've got Fred Warner. Those are our 3 X factors on the team. Other notable pieces, Josh Uche. We've got Trayvon Walker. We've got ourselves Brian Bresee, Greg Rousseau, Tyree Wilson, Paulson Adebo, Joey Porter, Deron Bland, Derek Stingley, Buda Baker, Kaiser White, BJ Ojolari, Jalen Thompson, Rocket Ronnie Hickman, Jeremy Chin's down there as well. I like this team. We're nowhere near a championship level team, I wouldn't think. Maybe we overperform in year number 1 because nobody's ready for our style of play. You never know. That could happen. That is very possible. We are going to be running the spread, and we're going to be running Disguise 3-4 as our 2 offense and defensive schemes. I don't know if I'm going to run Arizona's offensive playbook. Since we're going to be jumping in, the playbooks don't necessarily matter as much. But I don't really know what I want to run. We could run Dallas because Dallas gets their receivers involved, and obviously we want to get our receivers involved, but they also get the running back involved, and we have Bijan, so we want to make sure that Bijan gets involved. So I think I'm going to run Dallas for right now, but we'll figure out if that's going to be the one that we stick with. And then defensively, I don't really even know. Maybe we just run Dallas because we have Micah Parsons, and we know how good Micah Parsons is in Dallas's playbook. But we could run Philly, but we don't really have the defensive line for Philly. So maybe not Philly. We could run Detroit, could be interesting. I just want to find something that we fit well with. Maybe Baltimore? You know what? Let's run Baltimore. We'll run Baltimore's playbook for right now. We can always change these things. And we're going to run Dallas's for offensive playbook for right now. But without further ado, we got to jump in and help this team win their first ever game. Now, we're not at home in Honolulu just yet. That'll be the next couple of weeks against the Giants and Cowboys. But right now, we will take on the Washington Commanders. We have some trade offers for Jeremy Chin, but I'm not going to trade him just yet. I mean, it's season number 1. Maybe down the line, we trade him. We are going to play the moments. I will do that right now. Play the moments, and like I mentioned earlier, one of the main reasons why I chose this team is because of all the different uniforms. Now, some of them look a little bit like Texas Tech. I did realize that, but hey, it's okay. It's all right. If you want to see a full breakdown of all of our uniforms, go watch that first. Just go watch the first episode. I go through all the different uniforms, but we are going to wear the traditional aways just for game number 1. We don't want to blow everybody away with all our different uniform combinations just yet. Want to save those for a little bit later. So we are going to wear our traditional away uniforms, and we are going to jump in and try to help our team get their first ever our first ever W in franchise history. All right, here we are. First moment is the first drive of the game for the boys. So here we go. We are going to jump in. I'm not going to play every moment, but I just want to jump. I mean, this is the inaugural drive of the season. I got to jump in. So here we go. Bijan Robinson gets his first carry. Bijan, I gotta take this out. I can't listen to those guys. Bijan Robinson, his first ever carry as a member of the Honolulu Desperados. I also have the Sabo's gameplay mod activated in this as well, so hopefully the gameplay is a little bit better than if it was on PS4 and Bijan, or PS5, I mean, and Bijan's getting involved early. That's 2 straight touches for the man out of Tejas. I like what we're running here. Oh, Puka's wearing 17. That's why I couldn't give it to Jalen Waddle. Throwing on the run with Mr. AR-15. Well, technically he's AR-5, and it's David Njoku with a huge catch. And the boys are rolling down the field. You love to see it. And let's run a little bit of read option here. Are they going to read? Oh, they read both of that. They played that very well, okay. Washington's team's not going to be fooled by play action, or not play action, read option here, early stages. But that's okay. I do eventually want to get a quarterback. Hopefully that'll be Anthony Richardson, who has... Oh, God, that was close. I barely got that to Nakua, who has Hot Route Master, so I can choose the routes that I give to everybody, obviously. 3rd and 9. Our first route, or our first drive of the season might not end the way I want, unless I can drill this. Oh, my God, what a throw! But it's dropped by Nakua, and it's 4th and 9. We will kick a field goal here, and we have Daniel Carlson, who is our kicker for this first season. And the reason we have Carlson is because he has the clutch kicker, so he can't get iced. That's one of the main reasons why I got Daniel Carlson. I'm hoping that that comes in handy down the line. All right, so continue to the next moment. Washington scored. 3rd down. We'll jump in here. 3rd and inches. Achan's in. We might as well see how our young other rookie running back does. And he's going to have himself some space, and he's got some speed. Oh, I thought I had the edge. Achan almost had that. And the boys, I'll let the boys handle this one. And we do score a touchdown. And now I'm going to jump in. We scored a touchdown. It's 10-7, but I want to be the one that does it here. So I'm going to actually change Waddle to a streak, because I think Jalen Waddle could be wide open here. And I think he's going to be Jalen Waddle, touchdown, Desperados! And we've got ourselves a 2-score lead over the Commanders on the road. I am playing on all Madden, by the way. I am playing on all Madden. Ooh, our first big field goal attempt, 52-yarder from Carlson. Let's do it. We can see the full kick arc as well. Oh, I might not have hit that with the accuracy. Ah, I missed it. I got to get better with that accuracy, man. I screw that up way too often. That's my bad. Sorry there, Carlson. I didn't mean to miss a field goal for you. That one's on me. I take that. That one is on me. We're going to skip through here. Ooh, we got another one. 2-minute drill gets some points. Oh, you know I got to come in and get 2-minute drill. 24-7. The team is on fire. This team is on fire. But I got to get the ball away. Safety. Play action did not work. And Washington gets themselves a safety. Congratulations to them. That they were not fooled by play action. That is for sure. But we are not holding this lead. First time on defense. It's 3rd and 8. Sam Howell at the starting quarterback spot. Let's hold him to a field goal. Come on, Parsons. Get some pressure on the quarterback. And he's going to do it. Micah Parsons gets the sack. 2nd sack of the day for Parsons. And it's 4th and 22. And he might have pushed him out of field goal range. And he did. That's a crucial play from Micah Parsons there. Ooh. We know that we've got the cannon with, oh my God, Anthony Richardson. No, it just was underthrown. Oh my God, it was just underthrown. Cam Curl deflects it. Devontae Smith absolutely cooked the corner that was covering him. It's a closer game than I would like. Into the 4th quarter, 24-22. I got to stop making stupid mistakes, and we got to go drive this ball down the field and score like we were doing earlier in the game, and I got stuck on my guy. That's annoying. Commanders use a timeout. I got stuck on the blocker. Slightly annoying. I wonder if this will work. If we fade Jalen Waddle, and then, oops, I did the wrong thing there. That's okay. We're going to run. I was going to run it anyway, probably. Oh, Bijan breaks a tackle, but can't get much. That's another timeout used. It's 3rd and 8. Hot route, Waddle, deep. Could be the move. No, it's not going to be the move. I'm going to take off with Richardson. I think I can get it. Oh, wow, I was wrong. I thought I could get it. Do we punt on 4th and 1? No. We're a new expansion team, or we're a new relocation team. We're not punting on 4th and 1. Who do you think I am? I'm going for it. And I'm going to run and get it. Oh! I was stopped. Wow. I honestly thought I had that. I thought I had that there. I'm going to let the defense handle it. They couldn't do it. Defense allows the score. Man, okay. I feel like this has been my fault we're losing this game, so I feel like I have to try to help the team out. I got to roll. I got to throw this away. They did a good job sealing the edge there. They did a good job sealing the edge. And now you can feel that all Madden defense coming into play. That is for sure. You can definitely see that all Madden defense coming in. Out of the backfield, it's Bijan, almost intercepted by Benjamin St-Juste. How funny is it that the first game that we play in our new relocation team is against our former relocation team, the Red Dragons? Go up the field, Bijan. Go up the field, Bijan. No! How's that not go? Oh, that's so frustrating. How did that not? I should have lobbed it, maybe? I don't know. They want me to go for it. It's pretty obvious that we should. I've been making some bad decisions here. I feel like I'm the reason why we're losing this. And I don't like that. I don't like being the reason why we're losing this. Oh, that's a tough throw. Puka Nacua knocked incomplete. We're going to lose our first game. Although we probably should have won it. This is probably on me. This is probably on me that we're losing this game. But there's always a possibility. I mean, it's 29-24. If we can hold to a field goal here. Oh, Brian Bresee, Micah Parsons. Sack Micah Parsons. Number 5 for Micah Parsons in one game. We're going to call our final timeout here. They kick the field goal, and we get one final shot. It is 24-32. We have to score the touchdown and get the 2-point conversion. It's possible, but it's not likely, especially if I'm not completing passes like that. This is a lot harder than it was at the beginning of the game. I don't know what happened. It's like it flipped a switch. Do I think I can hit this? Oh my God, that is a lob of a throw, but Jalen Waddle caught it. Oh my God. Touchdown, Desperados. Oh my God. What even was that? Anthony Richardson just threw an absolute bomb, a nuke, and Jalen Waddle ran underneath it and caught it. I thought that was overthrown by a mile. Celebrate, Anthony Richardson, celebrate, man. You deserve it. Oh, the defense is back. Parsons has 5 sacks today. Can he get a 6th? It would be unprecedented. He's got his X Factor activated. He's trying. They're going to go sidelines, run him out of bounds. 2nd and 3. They're trying to get in field goal range here. Zane Gonzalez. They need to get to the 39-yard line for it to be a possible field goal attempt. No timeouts and 55 seconds. I can't believe we did that, man. That's crazy. Parsons. Oh, Howell's on the run. He goes deep. Pick it off. Pick it off. Oh, that could have been pass interference, but Jalen Thompson, seatbelt, he's denied. They went to Terry McLaurin, too. I thought I had a sack. I thought Sam Howell was going to run, though, but it's smart that he threw it because he didn't want to waste any time. It would have been a dumb decision to run that ball. Parsons is right on him. Number 6. I couldn't get him. That would have been huge if I would have been able to bring him down, but I couldn't get him. Man, we look like a combination of, like, Texas Tech and Cincinnati, the Bearcats. That's what we look, especially seeing Sauce Gardner. It's pretty funny, actually. And we're going to have, like, 30-something seconds to possibly get into field goal range with Daniel Carlson and win this game. None of us have timeouts. There's 36 seconds. Jalen Waddle's had 3 touchdowns today. He's having himself a whale of a game. Or should I say, a penguin of a game. They're going to let me do this. I don't know if that's the smartest idea, but they're going to let me try. Since we have no timeouts, I feel like we got to just go deep. Nacua, can he win off the line? Probably. Oh, he didn't listen. That's okay. Oh, it's caught! Puka caught off the deflection! This is the craziest game of all time. Roughing the passer on Anthony Richardson. or on whoever hit Anthony. Deron Payne. Oh my God. We accept the penalty. And we are at the 39-yard line, ladies and gentlemen. Nakua caught up the deflection. We've got some studs on this roster. I've got some space as well. Anthony Richardson, he's got a ton of room. Anthony Richardson down to the 12. That's why we got you, Anthony. Well, Kyler Murray could have done that too. They want me to kick the field goal. I know it's probably the idea to do that right now, but I feel like we got a shot to the end zone. We got 19 seconds. This is risky. I will give it that. This is very risky, but I mean, we got ourselves a shot to the end zone. It's going to be a hold, but it's a touchdown if it's not. Jalen Waddle with his 4th touchdown if everything stands, but I think it's going to be a hold on Will Hernandez, and that's what it looks like. It is going to be a hold. So, I mean, it's a great throw, but now the field goal will come. There's no reason to hold on anymore, and I'm going to try not to miss this. We got 7-mile-an-hour winds going from right to left. I don't have a good track record with field goals, but I will drill this one. The craziest of games might have just come up. Honolulu. What an insane game this was. And we've got ourselves... Tell the secondary to give cushion. Everybody back. It's a quick throw. It's out of bounds. McLaurin, 2nd and 6. Well, this is the final play unless they go... I guess they could go quick again. I'm going to tell the secondary to go quick, to give cushion. Everybody back up. Final play. Howell's got time. Pressure's not coming. We rush 3. It's nowhere near, and your Honolulu Desperados will win their first game in franchise history on the road in week 1. In the most dramatic of ways possible. I mean, Anthony Richardson took a massive shot on that touchdown throw. I'm having so much fun already. What a game. What an absolute game. Now, I'm not saying every game's going to be like that. I mean, to be fair, it was the Commanders. But if every game is half as good as that was, I got to see some highlights here. They have to show me that touchdown, right? Where's the touchdown play? Here it is. Here it is. 2nd and 10. Anthony Richardson, 75-yard pass. Oh my God. Watch the hit that Anthony Richardson takes on this. Look at that. He stood on business here. He stood in the pocket, fired a bullet, takes a massive shot. That could be the thumbie right there. Is that the thumbie? I think we might have gotten ourselves a little bit of a thumbnail. Anthony Richardson, first career start, and he takes a massive shot. Oh my God. But it could have just won the game for the boys. I mean, the audacity. Richardson looks up in the sky. It's a bird. It's a plane. It's a beautiful throw while he's getting hit. And then we got to find ourselves Jalen Waddle. I mean, to be fair, it's Jalen Waddle. So I thought this was overthrown. But it drops in his hands like a beautiful gift from the gods. And Jalen Waddle outruns Emmanuel Forbes into the end zone. Touchdown, Desperados. That changed the game, ladies and gentlemen. That changed the game. If we didn't get this play, if we didn't score on this play, who knows what happens. We probably lose. That's what happens. We probably lose the game. Absolutely insane. Wild. Wild moment. And that was just week 1. We're going to simulate a couple weeks in the season to see how the team does in just straight up simulation. But Bijan and Jalen Waddle earn upgrades. We could give Bijan elusive back, but I kind of want to work on his receiving back. He is now an 85 overall because we're probably going to be passing to him a lot out of the backfield. And he gets an ability slot, but we knew that. We know his development trait. I think is X Factor, actually. Or is it Superstar? I don't remember. I know it's one of the two, obviously. And Jalen Waddle, we're going to give him We're going to give him deep threat. He goes up to an 87 overall. That's a lot of upgrades. That's huge. Oh, man. What a huge win. What a huge win. I already had more fun than any of my time in Paris. But we got ourselves rookie quarterback. Anthony Richardson did what he needed to do. You mentioned wanting to see flashes out of Anthony Richardson. I saw some flashes. I saw some flashes of the greatest quarterback of all time. But what do we want to give him? Praise under pressure, or poise under pressure, which is an attribute upgrade, or an XP reward for steady improvement. I think I want to give him poise under pressure. I want to see what that attribute upgrade gives him. So +3 under pressure. Okay, that's useful. I like that. I like the +3 under pressure. They're under pressure. And we got the camp standout Greg Rousseau. Yeah, he was supposed to get a couple of sacks, I think, or something to go up a development trade or something, but it was Micah Parsons' day. Micah Parsons absolutely killed it. He leads the sacks, and it looks like it hasn't updated because nobody else has played yet, but he has 5 sacks in one singular game. Let's advance to the next week. Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. How did he top it? So Chandler Jones and Josh Allen had 3 sacks, but he still leads. Jalen Waddle's top 3 in receiving. Richardson's not top in passing yards, but he could get there. And Bijan's battling for the top of rushing so far. You love to see it. And we've got ourselves a breakout receiver for this week. Okay. Is it going to be Jalen Waddle going to X Factor? It might be Jalen Waddle. It is. Get him 4+ touchdowns or 200+ receiving rushing yards. I think we have to jump in and try to help him. I wasn't going to jump in, but I mean, this is also our first ever home game, so you know what? I am going to jump in. We're going to jump in, play the moments against... Oh, I guess I should do weekly strategy. Forgot about that. We're going to jump in and play the moments against the Giants, because not only is it our first home game of the season and in franchise history, but it's also the first, or it's also the chance to get my boy Jalen Waddle X Factor. Cole Strange gets a huge upgrade. You love to see it. We're gonna give him pass protector. I know that doesn't raise his overall, but it's gonna take a while to get him up in pass protector, so he's got to have that. All right, so now it's time to jump in and play against the Giants. Play the moments. Get to see our home uniforms for the first time. The All Blacks, not the All Blacks, but the black tops and the Blacks helmet. Let's get it. All right, we're gonna jump in here. First play of the game. I chose the big open outdoor stadium because obviously we're in Honolulu, so I wanted to have the big stadium with you could see all the beautiful sights of Hawaii. So that's why I chose this stadium. I didn't want to be in a dome. Who puts a dome in Hawaii? That's just stupid. So I didn't want to do that. But we got to focus. This has got to be Jalen Waddle's day. He's got to get X Factor so that we can use wide receiver stuff. And I threw a pick there. Oh, back to my old ways, aren't I? Back to my old ways. Bobby Okereke read me like a book. He read me like an absolute book there. But the defense holds up and we only allow a field goal, so I'll take that. I will certainly take that. And Jalen Waddle looking pretty good to toast his man. I'm going to give him a shot. Oh, a lot of people were in my face there. Okay. A lot of people were in my face, but we end up scoring. I'll take that. We end up scoring on the play, or on the drive. Let's use somebody else. Let's use Greg Rousseau instead of Micah Parsons today. See if we can get to the quarterback. They don't have... Oh, picked off. It's Deron Bland. Picked off. Deron Bland going for a pick 6. Oh, he couldn't get around the corner. What a pick by Bland. No fly zone for the New York Giants. They cannot get a ball, and that's the second turnover. Who do we go to here? Maybe Njoku on the little sit down? Yeah, let's go Njoku. Sit down, catch it, first down. Just get Anthony Richardson comfortable. If we can get him feeling comfortable, then we can feel more confident throwing passes like this to Waddle. Picked off. Adoree Jackson. Ah, that's brutal. That's just brutal right there. It's okay. It's okay. I'm not angry. You're angry. 3rd and 9. We're not looking good to get Waddle the X Factor. Oh, that's got to be a sack. It's not going to be. It's actually going to be a completed pass for a first down. Daniel Jones somehow got that ball away to Sterling Shepard. I don't know how he did, but he did. And it looks like the Giants are going to put it in. They do. It's 10-7. 2-minute drill. And now the 2-minute warning. Come on, Desperados. Let's get a go. We can't embarrass ourselves in front of the home fans for the first time. This is the first time we're in front of these home fans. Oh, a little bit of a high snap, but Bijan's got space. Bijan Robinson. What a huge run. The blocks held up and he had space. I'm gonna give him another touch. A little bit of a screen. Bijan, it works. It was a little bit risky, but Richardson got the ball to him, and we are moving the ball down the field pretty efficiently. Let me roll, let me roll, let me roll. Turn around, fire, it's Devontae Smith. That was an unorthodox throw, but Devontae came down with it. And then we're going to go level sail. This is, I think, the concept that I threw the pick on, if I'm not mistaken. Something similar to this, at least. I think Waddle's open, and he is. He holds on. Tough hit by Okereke, I think. We got to use a timeout. I just realized. We have all of our timeouts. We got to use one. All right. Where do we go with this football? We are in field goal range for Carlson, but I don't want to think like that. I'm going to think Nakua sideline. Not there. The ball was not accurate enough. Not accurate enough for that. Maybe play action. We hit Waddle. This could work. This could certainly work. Last time I did play action, though, I got safety. And it might happen again. Throw the ball quickly. It's going to get picked off, is it? Yep. Okay, play action might not work with this offensive line. I'm starting to find that out, because that's 3 picks now for Anthony Richardson. Not all on play action, though. I'm going to let the simulation handle. They're probably better than me. So we're going to let the simulation handle a little bit. Giants score again. It's 3rd down. Let's jump in. Let's get a little crazy. You want to get nuts? Let's get nuts. 3rd and 7. I'm going to step up in this pocket. It's going to be a hold. 3rd and 17 is a lot more difficult. It's Will Hernandez again. He had the hold last game. It's a little bit disrespectful that the Giants have all the momentum. Oh my God. That would have been the greatest throw of my life. It's kind of disrespectful that the Giants have all the momentum and have the crowd shaking when we're at home for our first ever game. You'd think the fans would be a little bit more excited to see us. But, I mean, hey, we're down 17-14, and we've had a few mistakes in this game, mostly by me, which is not a surprise. Dexter Lawrence. Sexy Dexy. Huge. Huge stop there. This is a big drive. It is nighttime in Honolulu. I don't know what time that is on the East Coast, or the West Coast, I guess. Whatever coast it is. I wanted somebody different. It's going to be out of the reach of Bijan even. I thought that Jalen Waddle didn't win immediately off the line, and I was hoping he would. Or at least I expected him to. Unfortunately, Jalen Waddle's not going to get himself the upgrade. Oh my God. I forgot whose button was who. That's 100% on me. I had open receivers. I just forgot who was what receiver was what button. They have no safety help over the top. But it doesn't matter. Or maybe it does. Devontae Smith. Picked off. Again. What is that, number 4 for Richardson? Number 5? I'm sorry, AR. I'm ruining your rookie season here. I apologize. Oh, we actually scored there. We lose the game. We lose our first game at home. That's a little upsetting. I ruined Anthony Richardson there. I apologize, AR. I didn't mean to hurt your stats like that. That was just a brutal game for me. I don't know what it was. I just couldn't complete a pass. That was weird. B.J. Gilardi gets an upgrade. And we lose our first ever home game. And unfortunately, Jalen Waddle, yeah, you didn't get it. Maybe I was too focused on trying to force the ball to him that I screwed up everything. That's probably what it was. But now we're 1-1. But we weren't going to go undefeated anyway. We were not going to go undefeated, so it's not a big deal. All right, the first mock draft is out. I don't even know what we're going to be in play for, really. They have us picking all the way down here at 24 and 27, crucially, because we were the Arizona Cardinals, so we have 2 first-round picks. One of the other reasons why I picked the Cardinals. Looks like there could be a dominant pass rusher. I'm intrigued. And another wide receiver named Beckham? Oh, tell me he's good. Tell me he's good, and I'll draft him right away. Mitchell Hughes, though, 6'5" speed rusher. Ooh, okay, I'm intrigued by this draft class. Yes, sir. I am intrigued by this draft class. We're not going to play against the Cowboys. We are going to simulate this week. They are 2-0. Another home game. Are we going to lose again? Yeah, 31-28. We lose again to the Dallas Cowboys. Not a surprise, though. Hey, Jameis got an upgrade. Good for him. Puka Nacua gets himself an upgrade. He needs to get him a player model. He's got a portrait, but he needs to get himself a player model. Some other big upgrades. Back on the road in San Francisco. Let's go see. They're 3-0, though. Let's see if we can get a W. Come on. Come on. Nope, we lose again. All right, we're starting to get a little bit crazy here. Losing a bunch of games. We have a tough schedule. Very tough schedule. And we have no money. How do we have no money? Because I'm paying a bunch of people, probably? That's probably why. Because I'm paying a bunch of very expensive contracts. I want to bring back probably these 2 guys, so we might be able to renegotiate, restructure some deals, do some little magic. I'm going to jump in and play against the Bengals. Let's do that. Let's jump in and play against the Bungles. They'll wear their... I want them to wear their whites. They're all whites. Yeah, there we go. Those ones. Color Rush. Yeah. A lot of people hate those uniforms. I like them. I like the helmets. And we're going to go with the alternates. Yeah, no. We're going to go all red. We're going to go all red. So we're going to get the alternates ready, but then we're going to change these to the all red pants. I'm ready for this one. We're starting here with the ball. It's all red versus all white. Let's go see if we can get a W. We got to get the fans a win. The only game we've won was on the road to start the season against Washington. We got to get a W here. But now I'm not focusing on Jalen Waddle solely. So maybe that'll help me out. Or maybe I just suck in general. Pat Fryermuth, big catch. That was a weird route he was running. I don't even know what it was, to be fair. We're going to give this back to Bijan. This could be tough. They got Trey Henderson, I think BJ Hill as well in the middle there. But I trust Bijan. And he got it. He was fighting for a little bit there, but he did end up getting it. And we're going to run a little play action where I can roll out. And it should be there. Oh my God, he's wide open. He is butt to the naked. Juke move. Jalen Waddle's disgusting face mask. Face mask. Jalen Waddle will get an extra 15. What a route. And what a throw on the run by Anthony Richardson. Sweet baby Jesus. That was a crazy throw. And nobody was covering him at all. Give this to Achane, and Achane will score. Devon Achane into the end zone. And you couldn't draw up a better drive than that. That was a perfect drive. Ooh, a couple back and forth drives. I'll jump in again here. We're at the 33. It's 3rd and 2. They wanted to give me a fullback dive with fullback dive with Fryermuth. That's interesting. We're gonna go Njoku out to the side, and he's able to get it. Good job, Njoku. So we got that, but we turned the ball over, it looks like. Okay. Ooh, first time on defense against Shiesty. All right, we'll see if Parsons can have himself a performance here. Final play of the quarter. Parsons trying to get it. He gets through, but a ball is knocked away. I tried to swat that ball away with Stingley. Could not do it. Oh, but the Bengals didn't score. Okay. Very interesting. 3rd and 2. I trust Bijan. Go get it, Bijan. Go get the first down. And he's got more than that. Bijan down the field. If it's Will Hernandez again, I am going to flip my lid. We might have our first trade of the season. if it's Will Hernandez again. We're trading Will Hernandez next episode. We're getting somebody new. That's the third holding call in the games that I've jumped into. And I've jumped into 3 games. I've got a man open. Devontae Smith, touchdown! Desperados. Oh, it's so easy. It's so easy. You love to see it. 14-0 against the Bengals. And remember, this is the Cincinnati Bengals that are 3-1. And we are punching them in the mouth right now. Now, I'm not saying we can hold on to this lead. Oh, AR's got some space. Dive, first down. Finally, no hold on a little quarterback scramble. He wants to get the Hawaii fans pumped up and into this game. It's such a different feeling. Having receivers that can outrun corners is such a different feeling. Like in the Red Dragon series, we didn't have a receiver other than Terry McLaurin that could outrun a person. Oh, I wanted that to work, and it did kind of, but not really. But just having all of our receivers that can just flat out outrun you is such a nice feeling. Like Jalen Waddle and Devontae Smith. Like on that route with Devontae Smith where he scored the touchdown. You wouldn't see that in the Red Dragon series because we just didn't have it. And that would have been a completed catch if I didn't get rushed by Trey Hendrickson. We're going to let the CPU handle this. I'm not sure where to go with that. We could have punted it. Can I get back to play the moments? Okay, there we go. Let the CPU handle for a little bit. They do score a touchdown again, but now we're back into the red zone at the 20. 2nd and 5. We'll give this ball to Bijan, see what we can do. Okay. Oh, Bijan. Oh, if Hendrickson doesn't come in there, or whoever that was at the end, if he doesn't come in there, I probably am able to fall forward for that. Did you really just do that? How did Sam Hubbard adjust? Did you watch that? I don't know how Sam Hubbard adjusted his movement like that. That was crazy. We kick the field goal, take a little bit of a lead, but the Bengals score a touchdown. This is the Bengals we're talking about here. Of course they're gonna fight back. They woke up. They realized they needed a play. 3rd and 2. Come on, Bijan, get it. Make a move, Bijan. Nothing doing. 4th and 3. Now the question is, do we trust our defense enough? They want us to keep the drive alive. You know what? We're a new young team. I like this call from Coach. And I'm going to put it in the hands of Bijan, but it was a bad throw from Richardson. It was a tight throw. It was a tight throw. If we could get this ball back, it'd be nice, but that's a depressing touchdown right there. 24-17. The only way we can win this is if we have a miracle drive like against the Commanders. That's really the only way. I think it could happen, though, if Nakua breaks free. Huge catch. Good job, Puka. I wish it would have been one of the faster guys. I mean, no disrespect to Puka, but we got track stars on our team for a reason. Puka open again this time. He's got another big catch. Puka is feeling himself, and I'm feeling him too. Oh, I had A open, but I got Bijan anyway. It works nonetheless. Touchdown, Desperados. That's a quick score. 2 throws to Puka, and then a Bijan score, or a Bijan play. And we have tied this game up at 24. We are right back in this game against a top team in the AFC. Come on, Mike. Oh! I thought it was going to be a catch there. Thought it was going to be a catch. It's T. Higgins. And by a catch, I mean a pick. 24-24. I don't know if I want to be in here. I might let the CPU handle this. I might want to let the CPU handle this because I am not very good. You guys know. You've seen my gameplay. I'm not very good on defense whatsoever. Maybe I can do something happen. I can make something happen here. No, that's going to be underneath to Jamar Chase. Good tackle. Kind of. Kind of a good tackle. Chase goes down. Where's Parsons at? That's Sauce. Fred Warner. How do we not have... Oh, did somebody jump or was it left tackle? Encroachment on Uche? Who was it? On Kaiser White. The former Cardinals that I left on the team the original players from the team are the ones that are screwing me, and Will Hernandez and Kaiser White. They're getting traded. Will Hernandez for sure is getting traded. We're going to find a new right guard. I don't know who it's going to be, but we're certainly going to find a new right guard. And I might just, I don't know if I can stand this. I mean, they still might score either way, but I think I'm going to let the CPU do the rest. I don't want to be in there. Come on, defense. We're into overtime. We are into overtime, and we are at the 1 yard line. Oh my God. The 1 yard line. Do not take a safety, Bijan. He's got space. There was so much space. And I just got brought down at the last second. The literal last second. It would have been a one-play touchdown if I could have just escaped. Oh, we have Kelvin Beachum running a route. Oh, play action doesn't work, but it might work there. Bijan gets the first down. I got to stop running play action with this offensive line, man. We cannot stop it, or we cannot execute it. Play action is not the move. But we got Achane. Achane's faster than Bijan. If he gets into open space, Achane might have something. Hubbard destroyed him, though. 2nd and 9. I think, had the Bengals already possessed the ball? I don't know. I think they have. So if we kick a field goal here, we probably win. I'm pretty sure it's next score wins. If I can get that to Njoku, that's a tough throw. Probably shouldn't have went Njoku, but I honestly thought that he would get open there. Do we try a halfback screen on 3rd and 9? Is this idiotic? Or is this the smartest play of all time? Bijan, screen, throw me a block! Is that Cole Strange? It might have been Cole Strange. Oh, no. Call timeout. We cannot go for this because we might not get it. So we have to let it punt. And they won. The Bengals beat us in overtime. We still can't win at home. I don't know what it is. Maybe I should have went for it, but in that spot, that's tough a decision. That's a tough decision. I don't know. I might have made a mistake there not going for it. Richardson gets an upgrade point, though. That's awesome. We're going to give him strong arm. We do have bad morale, so we are lower in our overalls. We got to get that awareness up, that's for sure. His awareness is pretty low. And we are probably one game away from finding out what his development trait is. I think it's only star, but at least we got to find out what his development trait is. Unfortunate loss. We only got a few more weeks to go. I'm not going to jump in against the Rams, although they are 2-3. Let's see if we can beat them, though. Get our 2nd win of the season. Capitalize on a down team. We did 34-10. And we were the away team, I think. So we still have not won at home. We're still the away team against Seattle. And I will simulate against them. Maybe we can capitalize on this one, too. We beat a 2-win team against the Rams. Let's do it again. Mock draft number 2 is also out. What's it going to be? W? 2-game win streak. We are 3-4. The Desperados have arrived. We're getting some big upgrades. Micah Parsons is getting an upgrade. And it's week number 8. The final game that we will play. How is the boys doing? Micah Parsons has 14 sacks. And we are 7 games in. Oh my God. That is insane. We also have our national focus that we can set. So cornerback and receiver are the strengths of the class. I definitely need to know how good this wide receiver is, so I think I'm going to do that. But there also looks to be some pretty good corners in this class. 5'11". Maybe there's not as many good corners as I thought. There's a couple decent ones, it looks like. But I think I'm going to go receiver here. Set the focus. I mean, it's not like we need receiver because we're pretty solid on receiver, but since we have a scout that has receiver corner and the strengths of the class are receiver corner, we might as well go with that. All right, mock draft number 2 has the Bears taking Vernon Carradine. Mitchell Hughes has fallen to number 2. The receivers fallen to number 4. I hope the other team, yes, the other team's pick that we have, which is what, whose other pick do we have? I don't remember. Whatever it is, we're number 10, and then our pick is all the way down here. Is that our pick, or is it the other? I don't know. Whatever it is, we're going to be trading Will Hernandez next episode. That's something I know for a fact. Although we can check whose pick we have, I guess. So draft picks, it's Houston's pick, that's right. Oh, and they're having a good season. They're 27. So I got that mixed up. Okay, whatever. We're 3-4 though, and we are going to jump in and play this game against the whatchamacallits. Or no, we have 2 more weeks. I'm going to skip this game. We're going to play against the Browns. I forgot about that. Because we're going weeks 1 to 9 and then 10 to 18. So, and we lost 24-21. That's okay. It's the Baltimore Ravens. I didn't expect to win. But now we play the Browns, who are also struggling a little bit. Similar teams in terms of offense, defense. And this will be the final game we jump into. We will try to help the team and get another W for our 4th win of the season. We're going to rock with... What uniform should we rock with? We've already seen the aways. Let's go all grays. Let's rock the all grays. There we go. And then I think the Browns uniforms, we'll just rock the brown uniforms. All right. We're jumping in first drive of the game. And the Browns got that stupid elf on the field. Let me just, let me run one play and then I want to pause it because I want to see something really quickly. So, okay. Bijan gets shut down. And they do have, I noticed it. So I am running a mod that has, for some reason, Madden didn't do this like the NBA, like 2K did when they updated it for Bill Russell passing away. So a modder had to add it. But the Browns are now wearing, in this mod, they are now wearing the Jim Brown patch. Let me see if I can get a better look at it. They are wearing the Jim, there it is. I put the mod in there for the Jim Brown patch because I don't know why the game didn't update it. It's a simple addition that EA could have added, but for some reason they didn't do it. So, and I'm not rocking the grays. I thought I changed the gray. It must have been glitched or something. That's okay. We'll wear the grays next episode. 3rd and 9. Bijan gets a couple yards back after getting a loss there. Where do we go with this football? Going up against Myles Garrett's always tough. I see him. He's open. Anthony Richardson, horrible throw. But it's not his fault. It is certainly not his fault. But David Njoku was wide open. Field goal from the Browns. And they're not doing anything here. But now they score a touchdown. Spoke too soon. We score a touchdown, all right. That's what I'm talking about. And we get a chance to get a 2-minute drill. Somebody had a turnover. I don't know if it was a pick or if it was a fumble or whatever it was. Let me go underneath the Bijan, but the ball is inaccurate from Anthony Richardson. All right. He's still a rookie. Don't forget. He is still a rookie. I'm going to go out of the backfield to Bijan this time, and he gets it, and he snapped through for a 1st down. A deep curl. Is that going to work with Waddle? It might. Oh, that's a bad throw. Incomplete. Try to do too much there. Oh, no. I picked play action. Get out of play action. Play action does not work, especially against Myles Garrett. It would certainly not work. This could be a tight throw. Richardson. I'm doing too much with Anthony Richardson. I'm trying to make all these crazy Superman throws. He's not ready yet for those. And even if he was a higher overall, he probably still wouldn't make those type of throws. Those are incomplete. Those are always going to be incomplete passes. But he can make simple throws like that to David Njoku. And we've got one timeout. I don't want to use it just yet, but maybe I should have. One final play before the timeout. Njoku again. Diving catch. Oh, my God. Did you see that diving catch? Hold on. I got to see an instant replay of that. Hopefully they let me. Okay, yes. This diving catch from Njoku was absolutely insane. He put his body on the line and caught that football. Njoku going crazy out here. Absolutely insane. All right, they want to kick the field goal. I'm just going to let the good old boys do that. We will kick the field goal and make it. Into the second half now. We're driving. 4th 4th and 7, kick another field goal. 13-10. Defense doing a decent job of holding Cleveland. That's going to be end of the 3rd quarter, though. We go into the 4th quarter, up 13-10 on the Browns. But they're having a little bit of a down season this year, so we can't hold our heads too high. But maybe if Micah Parsons can get to Deshaun Watson here, we can do something. No, it's going to be a handoff to Chubb, and I don't know what that was. It was like a weird camera angle change or something, but Nick Chubb gets the first down easily. That's unfortunate. They're probably going to score here, and they do, 13-17. And they're going to score again? Yes, they do. It's 13-24. Our offense can't do anything, and that is the ball game. The Browns they turned the switch on. They turned the switch on and proved why they are a good team and possible playoff contender. Those are going to be all of the games that we jump into today. Next episode, we will finish Season 1. We will go weeks 10 to week 18. And then the episode after that will probably be the off-season, unless we have a complete turnaround in next episode, which is possible. And in next episode, we're going to have to do a little bit of restructuring to work on some contracts to make sure that we can re-sign the players that we want to re-sign. But Fred Warner up to 98 overall. All right. 3-6. It's not as good as I wanted, but it is understandable since we are not a full-fledged team just yet. We're still learning the ropes as a team, getting to learn each other. Some crazy plays happened in this game. The Deron Bland pick, the David Njoku catch, the Jalen Waddle 75-yard touchdown. I mean, just insane plays in this episode. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, leave it a like, subscribe to the channel, join the Juice Club. Thank you so much for stopping by and watching. I truly appreciate it. Next episode, we will trade Will Hernandez because he got on my bad side, and I'm not forgetting him. I'm not forgiving him, and I'm not forgetting about it. So be ready for that. Thanks so much for stopping by. I truly appreciate it. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.